I'm going to tell you this right here. This is the best game of 2014 so far. It is, without a doubt, one of the best multiplayer games I have not only played in the last year or two, one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. It is a 6v6 multiplayer first-person shooter with tons of unlockables to unlock, enemies to shoot, and fun to be had. But of course, that's not the only thing that Titanfall is. Titanfall is a first-person shooter that has parkour. You can run and jump on buildings and double jump and just traverse the environment in such an efficient way. But you can also call on your Titan. You press down on the D-pad and your Titan will fly from the heavens and come down. And you get to jump in your Titan, and oh boy, this game controls heavenly and it is so much fun. Even when you're not just fighting AI and manhandling everybody, even when you're not doing a good job in multiplayer, it's just a dream to play in this mech and shoot things and fire and get to dash away and punch things in a mech, then fly out, jump onto another mech, try to destroy that mech while you're on it because you just ejected from yours. It's just a blast. I love this game. I love it. It's so much fun. Oh, okay. Let me slow down. Let me slow down here. Whew. Alright, like I said, it is a first-person shooter where you can traverse the environment with parkour, which is a lot of fun, wall running and even sticking to the wall with a knife and being able to shoot other players, jumping onto buildings and stuff. This is stuff you can't do in something like Call of Duty or even Halo, really. It's just something very unique about it. And it also helps that the battlefields, the maps, all feel very populated, which I know is a little strange to say, seeing that it's only 6 on 6, so you're probably thinking, oh, the maps are probably really small. No, they're actually not. They're actually very big, very expansive, very well set up. The maps are excellent here, and you get over 15 of them, so you get a lot of variety with the maps. So the reason why it always feels populated is because they also add AIs into the mix. So you actually have to fight enemy bots that are actually trying to kill you or actually kill your bots, because you also get ally bots that help you out. So your team has bots and the enemies also have bots, and they always replenish after some time. And there could be tons of them on the battlefield at once, and it's really hectic, really fun. You never know who's actually a bot, who's an enemy player, and sometimes that might be a little annoying because you're like, oh, did I kill someone that's actually a player? No, I killed a bot. And then of course a player sneaks up behind you and kills you. But that's really what adds to the strategy of this game. I really like that. Even though it happened to me a lot of times, I just get tricked and I'm like, oh, you sneaky bastard. But hey, yeah, I gotta give you credit. That was pretty good. I mean, the game is fun either way. If you're on foot with a gun, or if you're, of course, running off walls, attacking people from behind, it is a very tight first-person shooter, and it's actually one of the better ones out there if you're just considering the first-person shooter aspect. But then you get into the Titans. The Titans are so much fun! Jumping into a Titan just makes you feel good. I know that sounds real weird, but getting into one of your Titans and just saying, hey, you know what, I'm going to lay some waste, and you actually start stepping on people, either players or bots, or you're punching people out of the air, you're going toe-to-toe with another Titan, and they're shooting missiles at you, and you're blocking it with your energy shield, and shooting those bullets back at him, and then you're shooting your missiles, and you're dodging and weaving and stuff. It's really energetic, really hectic, a lot of fun. It's very well controlled. There's so much going on at once, and it is addictive. Of course, you level up in the game, you start unlocking more stuff, new weapons, new tier kits, which are things that actually pretty much their abilities for the game. You get ordnances, which is pretty much like grenades or mines or stuff. You start unlocking more and more stuff for your weapons, like different sights, of course, like new holographic sights and stuff, you know, stuff like that. If you play Call of Duty, then you've seen stuff like this in the unlockable section, but you've never played a game like this. It's such a tight, very smooth experience. I absolutely love Titanfall. I don't even know what else to say. The only negative I have about this game is that there might not be too many modes for some people. Me, there were 6, and I had fun with every single one of them. I'm perfectly fine, but the only negative I have for this game is that some people might not like that there's not too much diversity in the game modes. Also, some people might not like the campaign mode. Some people won't. But me, I loved pretty much everything in this game, and I couldn't get enough of Titanfall. I played around 20-30 hours. I'm going to play some more because, oh boy, Titanfall is so much fun. Thank you, Respawn Entertainment. You gave me exactly what I wanted. I love this game. Thank you. So now let's talk about the positives and the negatives. The positives are, of course, first. Excellent gameplay. This game plays so well. It is so much fun. Controls are extremely tight. I mean, I never had a problem with aiming, shooting, switching weapons, getting in my Titan, running on walls. It's all fluid and just fun, and the controls definitely help. Well-balanced gameplay. I never felt like I had an unfair advantage because someone was like a better rank than me and had better guns. Never felt that. You get a ton of maps in this game. All are great, and all are just very different from one another. Hell, there's a map where you're on an alien planet, and there's like these big alien dinosaurs in the background, and there's even these dinosaur birds that can swoop down and kill you. I love it. I mean, oh, even the maps are good. And of course, the graphics are gorgeous. All the Titans, the environments, the soldiers themselves, the effects, the gameplay itself, it looks amazing. And really the only negative is that there isn't too many modes, I guess. And maybe there's no real story mode. For some people that might suck, especially if you like something like Call of Duty or even Halo's story. That might suck for you, but me, I knew what I was getting into. I had a ton of fun with this game. It was just a blast. I love Titanfall. You should definitely go and get this game right now. If you have an Xbox 360, you have to wait a little bit longer, but it's definitely worth it. Hopefully it's good on the 360 because I don't want you to buy it if it sucks, okay? If you have an Xbox One, get this game right now. It's well worth it. I love this game. It's so much fun. Thank you for listening to my review, and goodbye.